Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 4 Gold. In the last video, we ended up defeating Margaret after a very well-fought hard battle. If you hadn't seen that video already, definitely go ahead and make sure to check that. You got anything to say, Margaret, after getting whooped? I just have one request for you. Your world, would you show it to me? I would absolutely show you the world. Let me just get my flying carpet real quick. Are you really stupid? Why are you coming to me at a time like this? I only have one wish. I want you to walk the path you believe in without being fooled or swayed. Now, not just me. Everyone connected to you is supporting. Don't worry. I know you'll be able to find the truth. Alright, everything she already said. Yeah, we all have... I can't show you the world because Yosuke screwed me over, but, you know, that's for a different time, I suppose. I think quite literally, I have one persona left, and it's from forming the world, which thanks Yosuke, I can't do that in this playthrough at least, so. Yeah, if we can defeat Margaret at this point, I think Izanami is in for a rough time. If anything, that fight should be the thing. You guys have anything to say about this? Right now you can do it. Show me one last time that you're the coolest guy in the world. 10 out of 10 reset, you won't. Have you finished your preparations? Yeah, okay, you're not gonna say anything. All set now, let's go, sure. Let's give it our best shot, yeah, right, you? It's the last one, nope. Let's do this in one shot, please. I don't think I've got any more time than one shot. I'm pretty sure this is a one-day dungeon, like the Hall of Forest was. This feels like a place I've been somewhere before, you know, maybe at the very beginning of the game. Maybe that's just me. What is this place? It doesn't feel like anything like the other areas. Whenever we'd go in to rescue someone, I could sense their restless heart and how unstable it felt. But there's none of that here. Does this Izanami person not have a heart or something? What is she anyways? Be careful. Alright, so we're maxed out on level. Our personas are maxed, so there's like really no reason to fight anything in this area outside of seeing the enemies. Okay, sure.
Now, Tokun, your offense is down.
See how Yoshi does on regular enemies, huh? Without all the charges. Oh, you know, still killed him. Turns out that's pretty good. Yeah. Turns out when you're max level and so is Yoshi, you don't really need buffs. You just kind of do things. I don't actually know if I can even go back into town at this point, so I'm not even sure why they're dropping me items.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune
Unless
to
I
light.
actually can go back to the town, that'd be kind of strange, though.
That's the way, Senpai. Do some
But
more
what would be the
damage.
point of dropping me items in here then? Because if I can't take them over to a new game playthrough, then like, literally what's the point? Recovery 10? I mean, that's... Check out the other personas I can drop in here? Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll take the sweet bonus. I don't need it at this point, but I'll take it. I don't remember if Seth was the ultimate Arcana for Tower in this one. I don't think so. I don't think so. It would be interesting to see if it actually did drop ultimate personas in here. I mean, if it's what is at least believed to be the very last one in the game, because what else would you have after this one? Then, you know, like we're quite literally on the day of leaving. Like, what other dungeon could they throw in here at this point? Unless they wanted to extend the game longer. A red shadow? Sure, why not? Just to see some enemy variety in here. Okay.
Oh, be careful.
Mistress
Light's no
Pot,
good on this
Grand
one.
Maze. Okay. Oh, Yoshi, you want to do Yoshi things?
Go, Senpai,
You
you rock.
reflected it. Rude. Well,
All yours.
we gotta fix that. Oh man, you guys really don't take almighty
Come on,
damage.
this fight's not
Okay.
over.
Here goes. Clash it time.
That really hit for 42 damage.
Here goes then.
Alright, Naruto, what you got here? Oh, you brittle.
Understood. Are you ready? All right, go! Beat him up!
I don't even know why outside of like showing off the enemies, I don't really know why I'm fighting anybody at this point. I mean, I guess I could get Yoshi. Stats up, that is a thing. XP, quite literally, dude, actually useless at this point. Yoshi stats up before we end the game? Yeah, I mean, sure. Oh boy, it's gonna ask me this all the time now because I have this. I must be able to go back to town. Otherwise, what would be the point? Holland Forest is just special. You had one day, you had to do it then, or like never again. Here, it feels like I can go back to town, because otherwise, what would be the point of dropping these things? Especially for the fact that I can't carry it over, unless this place is also special in its own way, in the fact that I actually could, but I really don't think that to be the case. I can't believe you came without cowering in fear. Is that bravery or ignorance? Very well, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the Yomotsu Arasaka? Was that Izanami? Let's not freak out. Come on, son. Absolutely. Just keep calling me senpai. You know, I think I can make this rude ring. Okay. I mean, most of my stuff is pretty good, so I don't feel like too much of a need to look at everything we come across. Increases max SP by 50% from reset. Oh my. Well, that, you know, that probably would have been helpful. But also we have people with victory cries, so it doesn't really matter too much for us. For the others, on the other hand, where is it? Halves HP cost when using physical skills? Okay, so it's literally just Arm Master. But as an equipment? Hanji could make use of that instead. Have the chakra ring on him so he can actually use the skills and not have to worry about it. Nanto literally has no physical skills. I mean, we could throw it on ourselves, but I highly doubt that the accessory would stack on top of me already having Arms Master. Otherwise, I could use, like, physical skills for free at that point. I really only have 8 Jesky left. Okay, then. The music must be very low in this area. I can hardly hear it. Although I suppose that makes sense. I mean, is there really a point to me fighting anything? Like, I'm maxed out. I beat Margaret, so I mean, maybe hit up chests just to see what's in here. So, have you come to realize the scenery of this corridor? You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could be fate that I now await your arrival. Was that Izanami again? So, Senpai isn't true what she just said. Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Why you gotta say it like that? That almost makes it sound Undertale-esque, where it's like, oh, you gotta fight them, but actually you could just, you know, friend them and leave them alone. You know, which, hey, you know. And something tells me that's not the case, but I sense something up ahead of you. Well, we're at full everything at the moment, so let's go for it. The powers that you have obtained and your determination to face me, let's see how strong they are. Whoa, wait a minute. You hit for 325?
Light won't work. Plan
You
B,
only have
everyone?
one skill and it's Rampage? Oh, well, my main literally can't dive because Yoshi blocks it. So I guess we're just good unless he has some kind of, like, flail move. You're also neutral to everything, so if we just power charge Heat Riser ourselves like we did in the Margaret fight, I'm pretty sure we just killed. Like, although we should probably heal Nanto. I'm still surprised this dude did as much damage as he did. Nago doesn't have the highest of endurances, though, so that makes sense. Even then, still has like 60 or something right now. Low, so for her to be getting hit as hard as she is. Alright, Yoshi, do the thing. Do the roll. Oh, jeez. Well, okay then. Oh, well, time to disappear. Oh, really? Well, as long as this is, you're absolutely dead. Yeah. Barely a warm-up indeed. Is that the best you got, Izanami? So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then, though you may accomplish nothing, but to needlessly prolong your suffering. I mean, I don't know if you just saw the same fight that I did there, Izanami, but I would be rather spooked right now after seeing that. That's a you know, we beat a ruler of power, and now we're coming for Naboo. Like, I mean, right? Anything good? Amaterasu Fob. I think that's the one that increases HP by like 30% or something. That's pretty good. I remember what this priest does. Yeah, increases max HP by 30%. Now, what do you have on that does thing? All stats increase by 4? I mean, plus 30% HP. Is there anybody that can make use? Oh, Kanji? Oh yeah, I'm sure he could. The plum one is, what, 30%? What? It's only 10%. Oh, I was thinking of the moon one. Wow, that's still better. 30% SP increase, 30% HP increase. I mean, that would pretty much guarantee that she stays alive. And as long as she stays alive, then we're good, because then she'll just salvation, and then we're absolutely fine. We're gonna lose 10% SP, but at this point, is that really that big of a deal? I mean, she probably still has like 500 SP or so after that. And unless the fight drags on as long as Margaret's, which I X the doubt on that one, I think we'll be okay. We also had 3 Somas, I think. 3 Somas? Something like that. Either way, if we have 3 Somas, then, you know, I think we'll be okay. But, you know, if she one-shots us, well, you know, I guess it won't matter if I can't heal it. Yeah, I'm trying to sneak past it. Whatever, we have to see a little bit different.
That enemy's immune to wind.
Okay. Well, it doesn't say anybody's gonna reflect at this point. Oh, you just pull it up properly.
Three enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai.
Oh, you know it was. Man, Almighty does no damage in this area.
Here goes Persona!
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
Physical damage actually feels good in this game. 5, it did not feel very good. That might just be me, though. I mean, people can fight me without that in the comments, I suppose, but Persona 5 in physical, it did not feel good.
Last one. Go for it.
Forget I do those 0 damage here, and you're like physical. We just insta-kill you? We
Physical
can't
attacks
use
won't
rate
work on
physical?
them.
Well, that's kind of gross. Well, it should just insta-kill. I guess I could have just got Alice and just died for me. Everybody in here. Well, everybody that's not weak to dark, of course, or that's immune to dark. Ah, Alice, good old cheese. You love to see it. But you know what? We're better than that. Question mark. I mean, we're using Yoshi, but you know, fighting evil with evil or something along those lines. Oh yeah, even with the 10% gone, Yukiko still has 500 plus. Yeah, you know, I don't think she's really hurting for SP, turns out. Of course it would be a dead end. I do wish there was a dash like there is in 5. You know, that would have been nice, especially with how spread out these areas are. Or like fast travel points, maybe, although... yeah, I don't know about fast travel points. But definitely a dash or something. Do I really care about chest at this point? I mean, maybe... what would I get that's better than the Reaper? I mean, the Reaper always drops like ultimate gear, right? In which case, would any of this be better? I mean, it is like the final dungeon, but would it be better than Reaper gear? So you made it safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are 3 qualities by which I select those coming from outside. Well, despair could be Namatami, emptiness could be Adachi, and hope could be us, right? You showed the most grounding of the 3. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The 3 qualities, does she mean me, Namatami, and Adachi? Izanami knew those qualities. Izanami, what kind of power does she have? Do you really need power to ascertain people's personal traits? Alright, stairs. I mean, people might want to see more fights in this area, but like, I'm maxed out on everything. What's the matter, right? I can't believe you're still unpreserved, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not had the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken to his powers. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken to his power. Presumably that would be Namatame. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to attain his awakened power. That would presumably be Adachi. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. It sounds like Izanami is surprised by my power, even though she's the one who awakened. Could it be that my power went beyond her expectations? Built diff quite literally. Oh, yeah.
Careful,
That's a
it's
different
immune to
looking
electricity.
Ah, well, nobody reflects it.
Persona!
Although I guess they could absorb. Although, wouldn't tell me that. You managed to dodge. Well, that tank certainly got blown up.
Enemy
Jeez.
defeated. You're off to a good start.
You guys weak to insta-kill by chance? You are. Where you have insta-kill too. Get away, Jim. Hold on, man. I should still have some scapegoats. The Reaper did burn a lot of my scapegoats because he likes to spam insta-kill attacks. Have you ever seen that one going?
Persona!
Correct.
I've proven my...
Ooh, all that for a snuff soul. Oh man, that was so worth it. What was that, 10 SP, 50 SP maybe? That's just... oh, really? Really, though? I mean, like, you could even upgrade the loot pool in the final dungeon just a little bit? That's all I'm saying. Supersonic, you know what? AoE team buff, fair enough. I can live with that. A snuff soul, though? Come on. At least soul food's like full SP restoration. That I can, you know, I could give that a pass. But like 10 or 50 SP at this point, like
Careful, that enemy's immune to
Persona!
wind.
do the thing, Yoshi.
Awesome, Senpai.
Oh, well, we
Really
got a
hit it
crit.
hard.
You know what that means.
Well done. It's no
Really? Oh, I guess he didn't take any damage from it. Oh, yeah, BoundByFate, that would do it.
You can win
Repel
this.
light,
Just don't use
weak
light on it.
against. Oh, weak
Last
against
one.
dark,
Go
huh?
for it.
Oh, no.
Elimination
Jeez. Lifestone, sure. So now Izanami got the power, but he just didn't realize how to necessarily use it, or simply chose not to use it. Adachi had the power that chose to look away from the truth, and then let his heart get taken by evil based on that. And then we're just built different, naturally. Oh, that's a weapon for me. I doubt it's better than Reaper gear, but I take a look at it for sure. 390, 98? I mean, if you just came into this area and picked it up, I mean, that's, what, only 18 less damage than a Reaper weapon? A beautiful and deadly work. Sure. I mean, you know, can't be mad at that. If I didn't have Reaper gear already, I'd be stoked. But considering we farmed the Reaper as much as we did for the Margaret fight. Why? Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Presumably Adachi. Thus I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. True, there's a lot of things we don't see, and yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to. But that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We gotta end this. Alright, more dead ends, you'll see. We're like 6 paths in, so we should be halfway-ish. Unless they really draw out this dungeon, which they could. Especially since they've got a little bit of the story element going in every time we go down the floor. This feeling, there's something past here again. Well, I think we're okay. All of this has been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me to learn that.
Oh, that's not good. Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Alright, what you need to here?
Light won't work.
You just can't be insta-killed. Evil smile and ghastly wail. Okay, so this man cannot be allowed to, he can't be allowed to fear me, otherwise he'll insta-kill me with ghastly wail, isn't it? Of course he does, personally. I should have just power charged, you know, it's...
Keep it up.
Whatever.
Let's go.
Fine, we'll treat it as if it's actually a mini-boss, I guess. Yeah, I guess if they're at the heal, we have a lot of HP, and I still have Endurance Soul on Yoshi, so it's not like we would die, even if he did something cheeky. Maybe he doesn't even hit for 100 damage from this guy. Oh, what a weed. Just use the same setup we got from Margaret. I mean, if it worked on Margaret, it's got to work on everything, right?
Here goes. Crush it time. Lay down and die already.
Almost one shot.
So persistent. Move now,
18
Tuku.
damage.
You're on a roll.
This guy's got jokes. Well, time disappeared. We'd want our world to be covered in fog. We sure don't. I know Nanako and Dojima would agree. We're not going to let her do whatever she wants, right? Of course, Reese. Oh, of course. Why make dead ends? Why would you do that? Of course.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Oh, we crit somebody.
Senpai, that was perfect! You're doing well!
Unfortunately, physical damage doesn't seem to do all that much to you guys. Not the strongest Meiji user we have, but better than nothing. How's it skill working? Neutral to weak. Weak to light, huh? Alright, well, good. Good enough for me.
All yours!
Yeah, you know, that's pretty good. Skill card 7. Half my money? Who cares? Give me a skill card. And Yoshi's pretty fast. We don't really need that. I'll take the magic, though. Electric Amp is a skill card? Sure. I know it can at least get back to the Velvet Room, so that's actually worthwhile. Although I have to make sure that turn in before the game ends, otherwise I'll end up losing it. Though I don't know how many personas I would realistically teach Electric Amp to, and I imagine most that I would more or less already learn it on their own, so... We're certainly going around in circles here. If we could just find an exit, that'd be great. It's really just that big giant square. It's like they gave up on the dungeon design at the end, unless this is all supposed to be some symbolic nonsense, but... Well, you know, we checked out just about everywhere on this floor. Not exactly what I was trying to do, but here we are. Still get to see some enemy fights now and again, so there's that. Get to see a little bit of the enemy variety within the area. Sure, what you got this time? Cat Whisker, I think that's like plus 10 magic or something. Certainly not bad. I don't know if I'd use it for an equipment slot, but it's not bad. It's not one of those ones that you look at and be like, eh, whatever. You're like, alright, I can see myself using this. How foolish. Even if you learn of the truth, people will not find joy. Well, it's best for mankind to return to the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, and tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind, and I shall abide by their decision. A thick fog and writhing shadows, so it comes down to her screwing up our world. We have no idea what we're about to face, but we have to stop whatever it is Izanami has in mind. Valve. Alright, well, may as well see what it looks like. Blizzard Valve increases ice damage by 50%? Okay. That's a lot of damage. I mean, that's basically just amp, though, right? Amp put as an accessory rather than a skill. I mean, I guess there's some use to that. And the fact that you could have that on you, but then not waste a skill spot, in which case then you can use that skill spot for like a better move or supporting skills and something along those lines. Alright, I can see. I mean, it is 50%. It's not like it's small by any means. There's like 2 chests, but like, do I really care at this point? You'll resist to the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You're but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you're the exceptions. You'll soon reach the place where I am. Now come. Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard. Alright, sounds like we're getting close here. May as well hit up the golden chest. I mean, my chest keys aren't going to carry over. Can it's obey me? Alright. Reduces wind damage by 50%. Man. Oh, really? Are we going to get the Reaper in Hirashaka? Is this really what's going to happen right now? You know what? Just for that, I'm going to hit the chest. And I'm going to bully the Reaper again. Because it's very much so at this point, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? So you know what? If we end up, if I pull a chest and we have the Reaper there, I'm gonna bully him. I'm gonna beat him down. You know, like, well, okay, the man wants the hands. I mean, all right, well, time to, you know, if you didn't see our Reaper videos earlier, well, you know, here's a Reaper fight for it.
What is this thing? It feels really bad.
Persona!
Oh, don't you worry, Reese. We're about to bully this man for like the millionth time this playthrough. Yeah. Why would you mind charge into a fire break? Congratulations, you played so.
Here goes Persona!
Well, I mean, you didn't do any damage, so may as well hit him back.
Couldn't do it.
Alright, we're Heat Riser, we got Yoshi, we got Power Charge. One time to watch a Reaper's HP disappear. And, you know, that's just about, what, 40% of his health right there?
All yours!
And one attack. Electric Break? Oh no, so scared. No, please. Oh, Vile Assault. Alright, dude, that nullifies physical damage. I'm a genius.
Here goes Persona! Damn,
Now, easy 1,000 damage.
Go for it. There. Couldn't do it.
This guy really thought he was doing something, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh no, myriad of barrels. If only you power charged beforehand. Oh, but you... Hey, alright. Calm down. If anything, Risa will cover that. Yeah. And Risa covered that, so we have to
Here goes
that.
Persona!
Yukiko always gets bullied. Like, it just no matter what fight it is, they just really do not like Yukiko ever. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just cover her elemental resistance, but then he'd probably just target Kanji anyways.
Last one. Go for it.
And we have Heat Riser and Power Charge, so you should just hit. Oh, really? You live by like 1 HP? Oh, okay then. And, well, you know, that's how you beat the Reaper. I just, you know, I was really sweating that fight. I just, oh, man, it just, whew, that was just, oh, man. Another godly robe? Great, because I literally have more godly robes at this point than I have people to use them on. And I've been trying to get Yosuke and Chie's ultimate Reaper weapons to drop from killing the Reaper, but, you know, he hasn't dropped them. And we're at this point in the game, so I guess they're just not going to get them. Ah, well, here's our path. Well, if this is going to end the game, we may as well go ahead and teleport out of here. Heal up with the Fox, pass off all our skill cards. Because if... I guess it wasn't that easy, huh? I want to take a little breather before we try it. Reset, please. We were literally about to fight Izanami. It was pretty easy, don't... I don't know who you're trying to fool here, Reset. I mean, did you not just see us blow up the Reaper? And that man got annihilated. Alright, skill cards. I only have electric amp? Well, okay then. We have Yoshi. What other persona could we possibly need at this point? Watch his Izanami training physical. Ah man, that'd be awkward. Although I still have Lucifer on me, so. We're finally here. You ready? Hopefully. I didn't really grab any other better personas. Probably should have done that before I came in here. On the off chance that she resisted or repelled or nullified physical, but here we are. I still have Mind Charge Dolan, so I mean, there is that.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Ah, why thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point.
Oh.
This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare.
Well, Rise knows something about having things laid bare.
The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Okay.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Okay then.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold?
Basically, Rise, yes.
And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
More or less, yeah.
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted.
What? Mankind destroying itself? We would never do such a thing. You know, just don't look at events unfolding right now. Huh?
Man struggles to understand one another.
Yep, been a problem since the beginning.
You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime.
Yeah.
But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible.
Sure.
Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety.
I don't know about all
Your
that.
anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
It might be true for some people, especially nowadays.
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
That's not true. Don't put words in it. That's not true. The other one seems more like.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never had come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate. You'll see our potential. We'll put a stop to this. We'll decide our own fate. She didn't seem to like that idea. I don't think our choices actually mattered there in terms of what we said. Oh, an anime section, huh? Well, hopefully that doesn't get the video copyright. Feels bad, man.
Oh, jeez. It's huge! Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
All right, then let's get it. They're hyping it up. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything.
Okay, what is that? Is it
Not
not?
drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved.
Me?
Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
All right. Say what she got for us.
Darkness won't work. Look out, it's strong.
Neutral to everything, you can't instant killer. All right, well, we're gonna see that one come.
Persona!
We know the setup by now.
All yours!
Here goes Persona!
Tuka could just do some AoE buffs for us, defense up immediately, sure, why not? Electric, you're probably one of the least ones I'm scared about. Oh, that reflection damage did what, like 150 damage by itself? Okay.
Persona!
Maybe you have multiple stages, because it feels like you're getting blown up right now. Yeah, that's what, like a quarter of their HP already? Imagine if I had the Omnipotence orb on everyone too.
Here goes Crush time!
469. All right, that was not as much as I thought it was going to be. Did I not give you heat? No, I gave him heat. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we really don't even need it, but just throw it out there on the off chance that she's just playing around or something and starts wine power charging.
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Lady, you're already a quarter down. What are you talking about feeble strength? I attacked you once and a quarter of your HP is gone. Oh, you think you're the only one that knows about mid-gold? Can't even do 100 damage with baby?
Persona!
Throw!
Let's go!
Here goes
Imagine if you could pass off, like, power and mind charge to people. That'd be so good. I don't even need the heal, but, like, I just... You know, Yukiko, you've done it the entire playthrough, so why not? You know, keep the ball rolling. Stagnant air, okay, figure out status effect. That's probably the most annoying thing that you can do to me right now.
Persona!
Get him. Oh, well, there goes, you know, over half your health now.
Let's go!
So far, Margaret's been beyond harder than you.
Persona!
Why is that doing so little? Did I not power charge in my lid? I'm pretty sure I power charged, did I not? Like, the scariest thing Izanami could do to me at this point is, like, do what the, one Sagiri did and control the others that attacked me. Oh, you did over 100 damage this time? Oh, boy. Oh, charge me up, Rise, do it. Oh, baby. Well, time to disappear, Izanami. Hopefully you've got a few more forms for you to fight. Oh, you're just dead. Izanami seems impervious. Well, that's just great. Alright, I guess that means we'll probably get a round 2 then. I mean, seeming impervious and, you know, actually being here, there's no way this actually works. Yeah, there it is. That's about what I figured, but if Izanami is impervious, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do at that point. Unless I just gave her all, like, repels or something, I just need to hit her with a break.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Oh, are you using plot armor? God's judgment. Okay, that's like insta half health if it lands. You used it on the one person that negates it. Congratulations, you played yourself. Who did I buff? I asked myself. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. It seems like I'm just playing it out for story. Your plot armor is too strong for me, Izanami. I can't do anything. Oh man.
Here goes.
Oh, we got her now, guys. She seems impervious. Well, you know, I guess that means I just gotta keep attacking until she isn't.
I am thou.
I mean, how many turrets did we kill? I mean, we killed her in what, less than 5 hits? We might have farmed a little too hard. That's just what this is saying. Oh, power charged again. Is there even a point? Sure. It's still doing damage sometimes, like right there it did damage.
Let's go.
It did 99 and then it says she's impervious, so does she have like one of the HP restoration skills or something? I mean, it doesn't show it to me, but it seems to suggest.
Here goes.
This is getting really awkward at this point, Izanami. If you wanna fall over, if you wanna transform it, this is even my final form or something like that at this point, you know?
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you keep spamming that, maybe. Why would you not? You're like the final boss. How do you not have mind charge? At least I assume you don't have mind charge, otherwise why would you not be using it now? Now, Reese, I've been had this fight for like a minute now. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, everybody's charged again. Oh, well, that's just great. Well, I guess I'll just keep passing off the advisors until this doggy finally decides to kill over here.
Here goes.
Seems
Light won't work. Watch yourselves.
nothing suggests that I can do anything more to her here, so I guess we just gotta play it out for the story. Until I get my, like, Deus Ex Machina or something in order to destroy her. I mean, we had set Nile for 5, so maybe we'll have, Izanami, or Izanagi come out and just absolutely obliterate her for us. At this rate, it'll be impossible to defeat Izanami. Are you sure about that game? I don't know if me and you are looking at the same HP bar here. Recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice.
Okay.
At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The Orb of Insight begins to unmask Izanami's truth. Ah, of course, it's not even my final form. Naturally. I would hope Izanami would be, you know, a little more beautiful
Well
than that.
then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Oh, is it your final form now? Wait, it's ugly. Oh, no wonder why Izanagi ran away.
I am a god.
Oh, really? Hey, you and the god Control just like hang out together? Or...
I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
A god? Huh, bring it on!
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
True. I gotta use the truth.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her.
Well, I guess I gotta reset myself up for everything now after she wasted all that time, but here we are.
Let's go!
Here goes Persona!
I guess I should have conserved my SP a little better, considering not hey, Yukiko, we're a little low. We have Somas, though. I mean, I can't imagine there's anything past this point if I'm carrying over to the other one. Ooh, okay, yeah, my charge. Alright, well, that's smooth. And you dropped my defense. I would prefer if you just, you know, didn't do that. If you could just not, you know, lower up the ocean. Hey, that's pretty good. Well, you just returned my defense to normal and Kanji and myself, so the only two that I'd even really be concerned about at that point in terms of defense down would be Yukiko and Hanzo.
Now, Tokun, your defense is down.
Do we heal? Do we just get our defense up? Let's get rid of the defense reduction. He didn't mind charge. Although presumably you're just gonna make you then. Pleasure when I absorb and reflect it. Oh, but then you're gonna freaking give yourself 400 HP back every time you do it. Disgusting.
Come, Kozeon!
You would charge me up after I discharge myself. We have heat risers for the moment. May as well throw our charge attack out. Even though you probably still resist Almighty. No, it seems like you don't necessarily resist Almighty at the moment. It's still like decent damage, although that was with the charge, so, you know, not as great as, well, one might have hoped, but it's still good. Probably didn't even need to heal at this point. But I suppose we'll play cautiously for the time being.
Protect me, Kozeon!
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
We'll see about that. Two turns every time? Okay.
Now, Tokun, your agility is down.
Well, I'm not going to be able to dodge attacks as easily. No, am I really that concerned about it? Don't mind if I just take half your HP real quick. Throw this back on myself. And my evasion's back to normal. Actually better on me.
Here goes classic time.
Man, you need the salvation at this point. I could just throw on a supersonic and then I'll get my evasion back. Thanks for the heal, nerd. Can't even do 100 damage and you're supposed to be the final boss? What have you been doing this whole time? Just watching?
Let's go!
Here goes.
The only thing I would want at this point is just like debuff the boss. Like we would be able to kill her so much faster. But I don't have any debuffers on me. I guess if I had leveled up the Trumpeteer, I could have got Debilitate, and then I could have taken it off, turned it into a skill card, and taught somebody Debilitate. That probably would have been the way to go. Oh, is that right? You say blocked all attacks. Okay, I don't know what you were trying to do there.
Don't strain yourself.
I think she only did it so that way Kanji wouldn't die. I think is what happened. Getting absolutely choked right now. Jeez, let's act for that. And not so shadow used. Ganji, you're fine.
Here goes. Crush it time.
I am thou.
This area is kind of weird. It's almost like they didn't actually finish the music for this area. Yeah, maybe that's just me. Come on, charge me up, where you say do it. Do we? Oh, let's go. Alright, well, time to get obliterated yet again. Imagine if I had a crit build Yoshi here and I could actually crit. Oh, man. Should be dead so fast. And from the force. Alright, there we go. Now it's starting to pick up. Got a remix going on? Alright, alright. Stagnant air? Okay, you want status effect? Pretty sure. It didn't say you resisted it, so could I not just status effect you now too? Line charge yourself, which is, you know, that's the thing.
Let's go.
Out of SP on Natsuko, but I don't think I'll even need items at this point to get them back. I'm pretty sure we can do this item list this big. Well, everybody's full HP.
I am thou.
Ooh, that was charged.
Accept the reality of your death.
Housing person. The curse of death was not.
Please get back up.
Okay.
Not you.
Not the lead. You could even take Kanji?
No.
How could you? That, well, you know, that now you gotta die. Now you actually have to die. Taking Rise and Yukiko from me? Absolute monster. You're still alive. How? Your plot armor is too strong.
Here goes. Crush it time. Look out!
Kanji, no.
Kanji, no!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
Nah, build different. You see, that's not how this works.
No, get up. We came so far.
I feel like I'm getting plot armored right now because you you definitely died like 5 times over that fight. Ah, well, you know who's got stronger plot armor than you? Me. Is this where you'll fall before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice. Margaret.
What are you doing?
Excuse you, Margaret. I'm getting plot armored right now. I don't know if you... I don't know if you noticed.
You are not someone allowed to fall here.
Oh, no, what? I'm
You
sorry,
must
I
know
didn't
already.
realize.
The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you.
Ah, right, except for the fact that Yosuke screwed that over so I don't have the world.
Here, listen closely.
This feels like interfering, Margaret. I thought you said you guys couldn't interfere by healing.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up?
Oh, really, Dojima?
You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth.
As it is. Being a man.
I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Is it that? Is it? Would you call that really big stupid Dojima?
No, don't leave me. I'm scared.
Gee, you know, if that was coming from like Rise or Yukiko, you know, it'd be.
I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward.
Ooh.
But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be.
Glad to put that all on me, I guess. Oh, that's.
Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet.
Oh, I won't.
I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope.
Oh, please do.
Please, get back up. Just once more.
Ah, well, when you put it that way, how can I say no?
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there?
As long as I need to.
Senpai, you're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Well, you already did. You and the other three already did covering me. Rise, let's go.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you... Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Oh, absolutely, Rise. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
Oh no, whatever would I do, Anato, without...
You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am.
You're welcome.
For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this.
Hey, what the heck? Why are you blaming me for this?
Please stand up. Just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
Okay. Not the most inspirational speech. The fox has gone. Oh, yeah. The fox's cry is weak. It's alright, Fox. I got you.
Let us worry about you for once. You don't have to shoulder the entire burden by yourself. We're right there with you. A couple of morons waiting to prop you up.
Thanks, guys.
Come on. You can stand, right?
That's the boys right there. That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta be joking.
Oh, really, I?
Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear?
That sounds like a you problem that you're pushing on to me. I'd prefer if you didn't. Well, why is this such a common thing that the ladies do? But hey, you know.
I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Oh, really, I? You're gonna talk about not sticking the people yet? When you asked me to be the boyfriend, and then you just sipped over code the entire time? You want to talk about people not sticking by people? I don't want to hear from you. Of all people to hear from, no, certainly not you.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me.
Why? Well, sorry. I guess I just won't die then.
I don't want to lose you too.
You idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself.
Oh, really, Yumi? You of all people are gonna talk about that? Oh, really, Yumi? Okay.
Some things you can only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday.
Okay.
But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
Right? I don't know. Oh, Sayoko.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need.
Ah, well, thanks, Sayoko.
Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful.
True.
There's no way you can stand it alone.
I exited out on that one.
But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you. Right?
Is this really the speech I'm getting from the Devil Arcana right now?
Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep.
Just 5 more minutes, Asano, please.
I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you.
They can wait 5 more minutes. It'll be fine.
Have you really done everything you can? were those precious to you?
Oh, really? This coming from the one that killed her husband? Oh, really? This is the speech I'm getting right now? Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Thanks, mister.
Nerd, get out of here.
To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe, you taught me all those things.
I mean, that's pretty sad if I had to teach you all those things.
You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Where's your father at, you? Where is he at? We only seen the mother. Is that why I had to teach you everything? Well, she's the worst social link.
Actually, you're only a high school boy.
Yeah?
You must have gone through so much pain. It must have been so tough for you.
Well, you know, it's not like I'm fighting a death god or anything, you know.
But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
I get, but a little more appreciation of that would be nice. Adachi, let's go.
Man, you're so cruel.
What? Me? Oh, really, Adachi? Really? Half of this is like, oh, really? Is this who I'm gonna hear this from?
You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this?
Hey, what the heck, Adachi? Nah, man, they ain't even like that.
That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
It's true. I'm built different.
Sensei.
Oh, no. I want to skip through Teddy already?
I'll protect you, Sensei.
How, Teddy?
You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Okay.
Hey, big bro.
Oh, you know, I was thinking, I was like, I didn't see Yosuke yet. Is he still just farther in the lineup, or is it because I actually didn't get his social maxed? What, Nautico?
Are you gonna leave me behind?
Thankfully, no, Nautico. I have plot
You're a
armor.
good girl.
Oh, you're fine.
So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro.
Marie.
Can you hear everyone's voices?
I can't.
The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog.
That's what they tell me.
There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts.
Oh, you say it like it's so easy.
Please get up. Just once more.
I couldn't even lend me a hand? Oh, okay. The hearts of those you form the deepest bonds with become your strength. Now, time for the arson moment. That was definitely not the look that I was expecting him to go with, but sure. Izanagi had transfigured into Izanagi no Kami. How poetic that Izanagi no Kami would be the one to put down Izanami, huh? It's almost like the story in the school that they told us about. Nah, see, that's not how this works.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
Here's my plot armor moment, baby. Oh, okay, jeez. Nope, I've got plot armor.
How can your powers rival mine?
You're the one that gave me the spark, shouldn't you know this? Nah, I built different. I built different, babe. Tell me even that.
Why? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
We'll see about that. Oh, it's my turn now. Myriad of Truths. The world of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. Well, time to get absolutely annihilated. Oh, he took off the gun. Oh, not even took off the glasses, threw them away. Oh, you know it's over. Definitely feels like they could have done a lot better with that. You know, I mean, Sentinel, we had him shooting the gun straight through the head. This one, you know, I feel like I've been slightly robbed after all that is set up.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear?
Because I'm built different.
Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance?
I mean, certainly for some, yes.
Isn't that true peace for humans?
True peace? You know, maybe not. Peace for sure.
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness.
Isn't this place gonna disappear like Holland Forest? Presumably.
It's really over now. Yep, this time it's all over!
That's what we hope, anyways.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
The friends that you can believe in, and the main people you have come to understand. A strong house bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The power of these things have brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. It feels like it should be giving me the world right now, but I guess because I didn't finish Yosuke's, it's gonna be like, nope, denied. Hey, Marie, what are you doing?
Welcome back. Everything's finally over.
Oh, do you have to disappear now because Izanami's gone?
You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality.
I did?
The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now.
How are you this powerful, Marie, to have all this?
They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto.
Izanami no Mikoto, huh?
The fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Rip Marie?
How marvelous.
Really, Igor, after all that?
You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
Give me that.
This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible.
What, the Persona 6 at this point?
We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
You have a heart, Igor.
I am
most
honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end.
That true ending, baby, let's go.
Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Well, he did say it would be bright.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of
Oh,
nostalgic.
Kiko and Reese hanging on screen. Now that's a sight I can get.
A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Oh, are we still considered in the TV world? Is that what this is?
So this is the world inside people's hearts. It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The town's fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. That will remain true until the end of time. Unless.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Sorry, Reese, you come along with me. You know what? Oh, don't do this to me.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Now, don't say Kanji off, man.
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro. I don't want you to go away.
You and everyone else, Nanako.
Nanako. Didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
Good luck with that, Dojima.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me.
On the other side, because get out of here, Teddy.
That's why I'm going back over there.
Let's go. Get out of here, Teddy.
To make sure it never goes wrong again. I'm going to protect that world from now on.
We're gonna leave that to Teddy. Yeah, well, looks like we're gonna have to come back to the TV world sooner rather than later.
I can finally be proud and say that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
Nobody cares, Teddy.
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute.
All right,
you
time
know.
to shove Teddy back into the TV.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do.
Oh, Danzo, you coming with?
At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Oh my, Danzo, just throwing him straight out there, huh? You're gonna set the others off.
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that.
Oh, you sure about that?
It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Oh, not so.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
Sure.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Perfect.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Nope, that was all Teddy. That wasn't me. Nope. You gotta get on Teddy about that one.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear!
Oh, well, don't confirm it then, Kanji.
Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Right.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Oh, she's here, she's there, she's everywhere. She's the world now, or something. Talking about Marie, I was wondering about that too.
Huh? What? Who are you talking about? Oh, you mean Marie-chan, right?
So you guys do remember.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
Oh, she's doing better than okay. She's in our hearts. Oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe. I'm pretty sure she's fine. She's in our hearts.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so Emi-chan went back there, huh? Oh my, I've got a hottie for a neighbor now. What should I do?
Oh no, she's gonna be left with Teddy. Well, looks like we gotta go save Marie again.
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I thought something bad had happened to her.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Nope, continue to ignore Teddy, as we should have done
Back
from
to
the
a
beginning.
serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
Oh, you would say that right in front of Nanako?
This isn't the last time, stupid Morangi.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
True.
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Go back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
You say that like I can see it there.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
Oh, well, I remember signing up for that.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, really? Now, I had Co's right there, you know.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Oh my, you promise?
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
The silent protagonist is... If Izanami is killed, shouldn't we lose our TV powers then? Wouldn't that make sense?
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
Oh, we know what we say.
You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
As we say, you know, no emotional expression or nothing. Just absolute chat mode 24/7. It is what it is, you know. Also, we're like really supposed to believe they kept up with the trade that long? It's not like trades are slow or anything. Oh, we got an
He's
extended
really gone.
cut.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong.
Wow.
Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one.
Jeez, Kanji's
right,
tall.
Sensei?
Or maybe just the girls are that short. Which could very much so be a thing. Oh, day skipping now, aren't we? Oh, 5. That looks like May the Meat. Oh. We're back. Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light. I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Oh, well, there's Namatame. Man you've seen before is delivering a passionate address to the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things.
Oh. Yeah, did this come in from personal experience there, Namatame?
It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes, no, I don't care. After all of it, just be like, I don't care. I mean, does anybody care? Nah, never seen this guy. Yeah. I've seen this man before.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
You don't say.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
I'm telling his speech continues. Nobody seems to be here to welcome you. Decide to go to the Dojima's residence. Oh, here comes the surprise party. Or not. Turns out everybody's just hanging out on the poles. There's no answer. The front door is locked. They seem to be away. You decided to call Dojima.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now.
Yeah, that sounds like Dojima.
Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Okay. Dojima seems busy. You decide to call Yosuke. Of all the people I'm going to call first, Yosuke, really? Yosuke isn't answering either. Did something happen? They're all up on the poles, man. Oh, man, it turns out we couldn't save anyone. Inawa Central Shopping District. You don't see anyone you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
The shopping district is coming wide. Decide to go to Junes. Those are some big bombs. You don't see anyone you know. You know, that's how those two.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses. Shut up, he's going to hear. Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2.
Yeah, well, you brought Teddy with you, so.
It's a bear!
Yeah, you know.
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned.
What? Chie not in green? Yukiko not in red? Nato not wearing her detective gear? What is this?
It's a bear. Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
Nato.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Reese, let's go.
Here. Did you miss me?
Oh, absolutely, Reese.
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise.
Figured as much.
I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May.
You know, just a little bit.
We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
Right.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Kanji's done his hair. Okay, alright. Changed the punk gear. Actually turned his hair back.
Were you surprised?
Yukiko, no. Yukiko, no. Why would you? No, Yukiko, no. No, absolutely not. No. What is this hairstyle? No. Where's the long black hair? Oh, ruined. Were you surprised? Yeah, surprised it was such a failure. What on earth are you wearing? Pants.
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well,
No, it was actually pointed at you, Yukiko. What are you wearing?
Don't mention Kanji-kun. Yukiko won't stop laughing.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
I really okay, well, time for the personal rant, I guess. we gotta have one in every episode, huh? Yeah, I can't stand the short hair, bro. On the ladies, I don't. It's so wrong. You got all this beautiful long hair, and then they go and do stuff like. I mean, Yukiko's is clearly like done up like that or whatever, so she still has it. And why? Why, as a lady, would you want short hair? I mean, if you did for like maintenance and stuff like that, that I can see. But realistic, why?
Well, we have all changed a little.
You more than others there, Naruto, apparently.
None of us can remain in stasis forever.
No, well, you know, Yukiko's trying over here.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day.
Fair enough.
As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Yep, today's different,
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Well, kind of asked for that one, Teddy.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
You know, more or less, don't you? Yeah, it's still going on. Were you in on it? Clearly the man was in on it. It's still ongoing.
Cool. Sorry about that. They asked for my help, so I acted like I wasn't home when you came by just now.
Yeah, you weren't exactly you weren't exactly the greatest at pulling that one off, Dojima. I'll say that much.
I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds.
Yeah, we noticed.
Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
All right. You told everyone that Dojima's waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Oh man, the research. Oh man, both are good though. It's like, man, it doesn't just get better. Oh man.
Shut up, I know.
Now, Kanji's is like far too much of a change, at least in the current one. Like it doesn't fit him anymore after this point in the game. Decided to go to the Dojimas with others. Yeah, I don't need to hear Chie eating. I think I'm good.
Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside.
Nanako at piano lessons, huh?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
I'm sure. I mean, she did say that she wanted to marry me when she grew up, which is, you know, kind of sus considering the relationship, but you know, I'm glad she's doing well. How have you?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident.
Oh, you mean the one that killed your wife, maybe?
The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife.
Yeah.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange.
Is that really a job, especially with the situation you got there, that you could really do something like that? I know about that.
That I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
Anything else new? What happened with last year's case? Anything else new? I guess you would probably cover more than that.
Anything else? Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself.
Well, that's... I mean, that's good. Huh? Okay.
He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Really, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah. And I went to see Adachi.
How's Adachi?
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
Like they would allow him
I
to?
wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close.
Yeah, I figured.
But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
And that very much so. Seems like Adachi.
Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Got him.
I'm home.
Oh my, Nanako's starting to get the long hair too. Good on you, Nanako. Good on you. Never short hair. That's just
Dad, is Big Bro?
No, I'm not here. Oh, gosh, she found me.
Surprised, Nanako?
Does she get slightly taller?
Welcome home,
It's probably
Nana-chan.
just because I'm sitting down, right?
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you. Calm down, piano. We've already discussed the piano thing. Calm down, but yeah, like that's gonna happen.
I'll play for you sometime.
Oh my.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Oh, I guess she played piano
Chisato
too.
was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself.
Oh, I guess that would make sense why she would do it then.
At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
Oh, here comes the fog.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Oh, Mariko, huh? Mariko Kazumi, what a name. Oh, why'd you have to go get the... No, man. One time for another personal, right? Ear piercings, why? Just no. Piercings in general, why? Just no. Just no. Well, time to trigger everybody this episode after all this, I guess. Just know, Bree wears the long hair every time. We're just going in at this point.
We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny.
Oh, is that right?
I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Oh, really? How kind of you, Marie.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down. Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
Oh, make it perfect beach weather, you know? I think we need to go back to the beach, you know? It's just, it's something about it. The weather forecaster is Marie. You think about that?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Yeah, you think?
Been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
Really?
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
Oh, somebody's jealous. Well, Rise's always been jealous.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right?
Apparently she has that power, yeah.
Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye. Yeah, but before that, a personal message. I'm doing just fine. Love you.
Oh my, Marie, let's go.
What?
Oh, well, you know, you knew that I was going to set Rise on.
Was that?
Did she just confess her love on a public news show?
Let's go. All right, Marie, all right, bring it back.
I can imagine the complaints flying in right now. Kids these days. Wait, that was your name. Funny you were so lucky, huh?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. If only I was so lucky. Who's gonna tell?
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
Oh, jeez. Junez would now the weather.
I see that weather girl a lot.
I imagine you would.
The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised. It's just a coincidence.
I see. I'm not sure why you're denying it so forcefully, but okay.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart.
True?
But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that?
A little philosophical.
The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead.
If only it were always there. See?
I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought.
You have like one glass right there. What do you mean? You can't be that much of a lightweight.
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Oh no, she's gonna say the thing.
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about
Got her.
Yosuke? I could have made something too. Please don't. What was
Oh, yeah, wait, no, Yukio can actually cook now.
That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Oh, yeah?
Well then. 1 and...
Good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Yeah, well, that's a fair assumption. You know, surprisingly, it wasn't Teddy. Oh no, is this gonna get copyright? Son of a... No, no, you can't hear this because the peoples will not allow it. I would, but it's not up to me, unfortunately. Alrighty, here we go. An ending we can actually feel good about, baby. We needed one. Because our first ending on the playthrough of the game, very much so a bit of a yikes. But you know, it's all right. We done fixed it now. We fixed our mistake. Very much so. Far better ending. Definitely worth the playthrough again. Especially when I was able to more or less speed run through it thanks to New Game Plus things. Yeah, we did. It would have been a lot faster if I didn't do the barter fight and farming the Reaper for as long as I did, but here we are. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and actually I watched until the end of it. I imagine a good amount of people will probably drop off by the time that our first ending comes through, which, you know, with an ending like that, can you really blame them? But hey, you know, we came back through, we fixed the wrongs that we did, and now here we are. Oh man, some good times right there. Yukiko, why would you do that to yourself? No, it was so much better. Put that hair down. It was so much better. Stop it. Get some Yukiko. Yukiko having Amaterasu makes sense. Fireworks Festival. All right. Oh yeah. So that was some good stuff right there. This is just wrong. This is just like what? No. Like what happened here? They did her boy Kanji dirty like that. Like what? Yeah, your third persona was pretty ugly, actually. I mean, so would... personas could have been a little cleaner in this game, I'll definitely say that. Although you can't harp on it too much when it's been 13 years since it came out. So, you know, maybe back then... Oh, man. Kanji's... lucky man there. Very unfortunate the way that you... Oh... A hard girl right there. Resales go... Oh, man. Resales. Oh, you should have came with us, what do you say? That's alright, you can fix it then. It still seems kind of strange that you had such an ugly persona for what you're supposed to be, but sure. Uh-huh. Oh my. Naruto, finally having your blow-up moment here. And you still had the short hair. Every time, it hurts to look at it. I can't even describe it. It just hurts to look at it. At least it's like the idea of what it could have been versus what it actually is at the moment. It hurts to look at it. People can read about that all they want. Oh my. Teddy, nobody cares. Nobody cared in the beginning. Nobody cares even now. Also, screw your third persona skill. Anything can happen. Oh yeah, anything can happen. As in, it literally screwed me over like every single time that I used it against regular shadows. So yeah, you know, screw that skill. There's like maybe a 10% chance that it's like actually worth it. But yeah, no, like half the time it would either knock me down, knock me and the enemies down, or like give them all their HP and SP back, which is just, yeah, no. How about now? Marie, alright, still rocking the short hair, you hate to see it. At least you have the piercings in that one. You did get Kaguya. The Kaguya was nice. Kind of surprised they didn't go harder in on Marie's there. Ha, there we go. Alright. What we really want to see right there, am I right? And ourselves, of course. Man, the myth, the legend. What to say Izanami. Izanagi Okami right there. Not really sure why he's basically got like a whole suit on at that point, but sure. Especially when those times should have been more feudal than anything, so I would expect a bit more of a feudal look. Or maybe they tried to bring it more New Age-esque, in which case that makes more sense. You know, a lot of people in this game seem to share a lot of the names from the actual creators of the game. I can only imagine that's just purely a coincidence, am I right? Hey, let's go. Oh, they did Yukiko dirty in that one. What the heck? And that Rise's could have been better too. Why is GA front and center? Ain't nobody trying to see that one. Clear the save. Oh, absolutely. Would I really play through this game a fourth time just to create the world? They get the rest. They get the one final persona. That's just, oh boy. That I don't even know if I'd record that. I mean, I might record like the fusing of Izanagi no Okami, but the whole playthrough of that, no, absolutely not. We played through this game 3 times consecutively too. When I say 3 times, I mean like I literally played this game. After the first one, I was like, all right, well, we got to play it again. So then I literally started playing it after that, and then played it through for the 3rd time so we could finally get the true ending. Because I didn't make any saves, which, you know, that was definitely a thing that happened, as we can see here with, you know, almost 200 hours into the game. So, yeah, you know, that's kind of the thing. Although, really, we sped right like the second one for the most part. A 4th one, I could, especially with, like, Rally Cry and stuff, I could definitely speedrun it. But, even with that, between all the cutscenes and the wandering around the dungeons, like saying screw the regular request and whatnot, it would still probably take like 30 hours or something. Especially between the unskippable cutscenes and walking through dungeons and whatnot, that'd still take a minute. Oh boy. I might do it at some point. It would definitely, I don't know if it would be any time soon, at least like a week off or something from it. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, appreciate you guys so much for watching our Persona 4 Golden playthrough. If I do any more on the game and I feel it's worth recording, then I'll go ahead and do as such. But if not, this is probably going to be our last video on it. Unless we do something like a nostalgia games we played on the channel at some point if it gets big enough. In which case, maybe we'll do something like that. I wouldn't say it's off the table. Maybe by the time something like that happens, the remake of Persona 4, which, quote unquote, they'll make in what, like 5 years or something like that. Which, you know, maybe at that point we would just play it at that point. And it'd be like a whole new game at that point. But regardless, appreciate you guys so much for watching through our playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. I know it's been a minute. Hopefully you guys made some great memories of the game, as well as enjoyed watching me play through it. If you guys needed any help with the game, hopefully that shows you a little bit of what you can do to deal with a lot of it. I mean, we beat all the hard things in the game, right? I mean, we beat the Reaper, we beat Margaret, we beat the Reaper like 3 times on camera. And then we beat Margaret, which was easily the hardest enemy in the game. Was Margaret harder than the twins? That's the real question. It's been a minute since I fought the twins, but yeah, no, Margaret was definitely far harder than the twins. Although you can fight Lavenza in Persona 5 Royal, which I didn't do because I still don't have Royal on me. So, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be fair to put her against the twins when Lavenza is a thing. When Royal, I guess, would probably be more so the equivalent to what Golden would be. So, is it really as fair? I don't know. I'd still say Margaret's harder than the twins. But that's just me, And you guys can go ahead and leave your comments down on anything I had discussed naturally within this video, as well as whatever you had to say. And we will see you guys in the next game we play. See ya.